One more time. It's good to see everybody. We're just having some fun getting warmed up and relaxed, and a lot of stuff to cover today. And another nice groove from my good friends at Dick's Music Studio. Let's get down low a little bit. See if you can guess the piano, you know? All right, hey everybody. I really like these grooves, and this is the latest one. It's a minor melodic in C minor, and you can go to the link in the description and you can look at all of the tracks that he's put up. It just inspires you to have fun and kind of play around. And I'm glad that I'm able to use those in the live streams. Harvard, yes, you got it. This is the latest. This is the latest piano-verse piano. It's the Grand Concerto 278. In other words, it's a Fazioli, you know. I just really like this. We'll just take it around. Fade this out a little bit. All right. Well, welcome everybody. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring it up. Yeah, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and happy to be with you on a Tuesday. So this is Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Last time I checked, and I'm just trying to see who's all here. Kay's Music, Andromeda, my friend Halvard, who guessed that this is the new piano-verse piano. Lou Syracuse and Les, good to see all of you. Dave Siddell, good to see you. And I see my good friend Yannick, and of course, Cinematic Alpha, or as his friends know him as Andrew Fly. Good to see all of you. So lots of stuff going on. The reason we're having it today is, of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving here in the States, and boy, oh boy, do we have so much to be thankful for. So much to be thankful for. And we've got a ton of stuff to cover. I think the first thing that we're going to take a look at are, let's just see. Yeah, so Black Friday, or as it's kind of turned into the whole month of November. It seemed like November the 1st hit, and it's like we've been just so overloaded with sales, and it's kind of overwhelming sometimes because there's so much going on. And I tell you, the best is really yet to come. And don't say that you heard it from me, but Thursday, be on the lookout for Thursday, because there are two major Black Friday things coming. And, you know, I'm not spitting fire when I'm telling you that you need to be out looking for Thursday, and a very wonderful company is going to be absolutely exciting to see what they come out with on Thursday. So just read between the lines. So, yeah, Fracture Sounds is coming out with a brand new collaboration with Dan Keene. And just to let you guys know, they're just not blowing hot air. It's going to be beautiful. I've had a chance to kind of play with it a little bit, and we won't be able to see it until next live stream on next week's live stream. And so, but you keep a look out for that. So much going on. Yeah, there's lots of stuff exciting. And I tell you what, depending on what the company in Germany does, and I'll just leave it at that, and they have really, well, I'll just tell you, Steinberg, I don't know exactly the day, but it's going to be around Thursday. Let's just say that. If you saw my video that I premiered, I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. The Absolute 6 bundle. So Steinberg's given me 3 of the Absolute 6 bundles to give away. And also, this is really kind of huge, they've given me a copy of Iconica Opus to give away as well. And so I'm going to be doing that on the next live stream. So be sure that you watch the Absolute 6 video, and then register for the Wheel of Fun. I'm going to do next week what I tried on a live stream we did a couple of weeks ago, and that is to found a new way to do giveaways to the live chat viewers. And so we're going to try that next week and give one of the Absolute 6 bundles away to someone in the live chat. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we've got 3 copies of Absolute and the Iconica Opus bundle to give away. And then I'm going to see if I can get some more fun things to give away next week. So make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you're subscribed as well if it's your first time here. And this is exciting too. The channel is just continuing to grow, and it's very exciting. And like Uncle Ben told Peter, with much power comes great responsibility. So it's just amazing. But we're very close to getting to 18,000 subscribers. So if you have friends that you know would enjoy the channel, please share. Please share it with them, because just love to get over that 18,000 mark before the end of the month. That would be pretty cool. So, so check that out. Hey, AJ, well, good to see you. First time tuning in. And yeah, we have a lot of fun here. We've got a great community here. And I just have so much fun exploring these libraries together. And long time no see, Donald, you peek in. I know that school's been in session for you, and I kind of follow along with some of your adventures. You're doing some amazing things with Apple and that technology there with your music students. It's just so exciting to see what you're doing. And welcome. Afflatus Brass is going to be later, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, the first thing out of the box, I've got a community post, and that we're kind of sharing Black Friday deals and that kind of thing. So if you have a Black Friday deal, go to the community post on the channel and submit that, and that way we all can share that knowledge together and have fun. But the first thing that we want to do, I want to just take a quick look back at Cinevox. There was a couple of things that because I think the last live stream, I was doing my thing, and then I realized that I wasn't streaming for like 20 minutes. And so it kind of got a little crazy there for a minute. But now I know that we're streaming because I'm seeing it on this other monitor here. So, but I kind of had some crunch time, and I wanted to come back and just take a look at a couple more things regarding Cinevox from Cinematic Alpha. And if you look in the description, there is some very special discount codes that are only available to viewers of the channel. And you're going to want to check those out, because those are going to give you some really wonderful deals and extra savings on Cinevox. So we're going to, okay, so we can do two. Okay, so we can do that. So Andrew, whatever you say, sir. So we'll do two giveaways here. Yeah, well, we'll do one and we'll do a wheel of fun. Let's see. Let's see if that. Let me see if the wheel of fun is working. Let's just see if it's working today. Okay. Yeah, that's a kind of a surprise, but that's a good surprise. That's the surprises that we like. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the wheel of fun. And here's all of our entries here. So that's going to be good. Let me just bounce that back out there. And so let's see. Let me make sure, because what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and just connect the spreadsheet. So I use a Google spreadsheet. I'm going to look into doing something else because there have been some issues with users maybe not wanting to use Google, but we're going to work it. I always want to do whatever I can to do things that are going to bless you, and it's always a joy. So let's see here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we just added 32. And then when we get to the end of this segment, we'll draw two names. So Richard, good to see you. And so here we go. Let's just pull this up. And this is one of Andrew's patches that he said was his favorite. But we're just gonna kind of listen to some of these. These voices are a combination of real singing, Kate, and I think Kate is AI generated, but we've got I think so. Let me see. Yeah, so we've got I think Kate is AI generated. We've got Gia, Herbert. Okay, Kate is natural. Okay, so thank you. So Kate is the natural voice. So we've got a combination of natural voices and AI voices. We've got male and female. Okay, just calm down. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're not seeing. Okay, I know exactly what's going on, and we're going to fix that. I'm going to fix my keyboard. So a lot of people ask about the keyboard overlay, and that is from a program called Meticulous, and it's from Gospel Musicians. And there's a link in the description that'll give you some more information on that. Yeah, there was another program that was taking over the MIDI ports, and that's why you weren't seeing that. So here we go. And CC1 controls the dynamics. And I popped the hood on the EQ and effects, and I did the bit crusher a little bit, and we can kind of crush the bit. Put some noise in there, and then we can mess around with the rotator and just add some more effects and some more personality. Let's reduce the bit. You just hear it breaking up, and then we can mess with the reverb here. That's a lot of fun. When you get in here or get under the hood and start playing around with some of those effects, it can get pretty crazy. So let's go to another thing that I wasn't able to cover. And that is the phrases. So there are some really cool glitched vowels and phrases. And so let's see if we can load that up. The glitch phrases. You know what? I'm going to have to see that. I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah, so these are glitch phrases. And the cool thing about these is that they come in all of the keys. And so you can choose your key. And so let's just say the phrases in G. And we've got group A and group B. I'm just going to turn on group A for now. And let's hear these. And these are cool for like laying down little beds. And these are all tuned to the key of G. And let's layer it with, let's just see if we can do this. Let's layer it with the group B, but in the key of D. Just see what happens, because it's like a let's see, 1, 2, it's a fifth. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's turn the level up. Let's go back to D here. And we'll turn up the G. And we can pan one to the left and pan the other to the that's wild. And the glitch tempo is synced. So let me do this. I'm going to just double check that. So it's at 130. Let's go to 80 just for grins. And it's synced. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. I'm just going to do this. Let me just lay this down. Let me just lay this down real quick. And because that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. 2, 3, go. That's wild. And you can play more than one key. Okay, so while we've got that, okay, let's stop the transport there. Let's just pull up piano verse, because that's just what I've got. I've got that piano pulled up here. And I think that's what we're hearing with those glitch phrases. So let's go back and just kind of see what happens here with this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. There we go. And I always make those too short when I'm doing something. So let's listen to that again now that I kind of got a feel for it. And let's see. Kind of Yeah, so you can just kind of keep going with that. Um, and this is interesting because I have those in like G and D. You notice I wasn't playing in the key of G or the key of D. I was playing in the key of B flat because you can hear that. I'm just going to trigger it from the from here from with the mouse. Now let me just. Yeah, this is interesting. This is what this is all about. This is what I love about these live streams because we explore and we go on these journeys together, and it's just so fun. Yeah. Yeah, see, you get that. That's so cool. And I'm holding that down with the mouse. And you can just improvise over top of that. Okay, so there is a game. There is a game on Apple TV that this reminds me of. It's the Beat Sports. It's the Beat Sports. This sounds just kind of like some of those. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's what I love about these things with Andrew because they really they really come from his creative mind, and he brings so much to it, and he's not afraid to try crazy out of the box things, and that's what I love about what he does. He's not a big corporation. He's just a musician, not just a musician. He's a musician that loves what he does, and I'm so glad to be able to know him and to be able to share these instruments with you guys. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Now there are glitched phrases and glitched vowels. So let's just see. Let's just pick glitched vowels number 8 and load that up and see. Okay, yeah. And now these are stretched all across the keyboard. Okay, yeah, that's not it. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, you can play these kind of more in key. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see. Let's check out a couple more, and then we'll just yeah, it's great. And then we'll give 2 of these away. Fantastic. Okay, let's go to 14. And we've got the envelope generator here that we can kind of just shape the attack and all those different things. Let's put on some reverb here. Yeah. That's wild. Let's see. And I'm layering the Casio a little bit. Let me see, let's get that up some more. Let's see. Yeah, that's fun. Let me see. Let me make sure the piano's coming through a little bit. Let me just bring up the input gain a little bit, because that's what I love about the Casio, is that I can just pull up the volume and just have a piano layer there without linking another MIDI track, and then you can just hear that. I love patches that have motion built into them. That's so much fun. Okay, so Andrew always reminds me to check the multis, and so that's what I'm going to do. Let's just load up a couple of the multis. In the last time we saw this, I was able to load some of these individual instruments into Unify and be able to use them in that way. And watch tomorrow on the Plugin Guru website. Make sure that you check out Unify's website, because he's going to kick off his sales, holiday sales tomorrow. So let's see. This is loading up here. Okay, cool. So this is, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, yeah. So now we've got number 9 global sequence, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got like 7 instances here. So let's listen. Yeah, these are all patches out of Cinevox, just kind of brought into a beautiful multi. Let's get down here. It's so huge. Now let's bring the piano back up. Bring the Casio back in. That is so cool. I love being carried away like that. And let's turn the Casio back down. I love that. And that's just so fabulous. It's so much fun for me. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's see where we are. Let's see where I can find that. Yeah, okay, enables. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it on another browser. Yeah, oh my gosh. Andrew, congratulations again. I mean, I just say, I say it all the time, but it's just amazing. So if you want to win a copy of Cinevox, we've got a new thing we're trying out that if you use the command, now it is a command that will activate the chat, like the little chat bot. So I'm going to put it in first, and it's exclamation point, and the word enter after it. So when you do that, it will just put your it'll put you in this little pool. And so we've got 4 entries. We've got 4 entries. Now we've got 6. We've got 7, 8 entries. Yeah, we've got 7, 8, 11, 12 entries. Okay, let's see if I can show it to you. Yeah, this is so cool. Yes, so this will 14. Give you a few more seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, entries are over. Let's see. Oh, phooey. Oh, let's see. Did I? Oh, you know what? Oh. Do it one more time. I cleared them by accident. Yeah, do it one more time. I'm sorry. I just, yeah, let me see. Yeah, let's enable it. Okay, now here we go. Just try it one more time. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, Andrew always tells me about these multis, and so it just brings out amazing things. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 1 entry per person, and it knows. Yeah, Planet, you're right at the top there. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to draw now. So we've got 19, and you can see all of you guys that have entered. And so here we go. I'm going to, yeah, Planet, you must want this really bad. So here we go. I'm going to draw here. Okay. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Mr. Millamoo, Millamoo. God bless you. And yeah, so that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of that to let me know. So congratulations, and thank you so much. And I really appreciate all of the support. So now we're going to do one for the Wheel of Fun, and this is it for another copy of Cinevox. And so this is from entries that you've signed up for using the link in the yeah, yeah, let's see. So here we go. Yannick, okay. Okay. Well, you're here, and so you get one. I'm going to take this down, and congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. All right. So that is that. Thanks again, Andrew. I can't wait for what you're going to come up with next. It's going to be amazing. I know. I know it's going to be amazing. I hear little secret snapshots, and it's just wonderful. Okay, so we're going to just try to hit a few things, and while we can, and let's see. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of um, this new introduction, this new title from Sonic Cinema, and it is a follow-up to their string swells, but yet this is woodwinds. So we've got woodwinds. So we're going to have, and the thing about the wind swells and the string swells is that these are performances. So they're not just envelopes and that kind of thing, and they're not moving with the mod wheel, and they're actual beautiful, um, yes, performances. And so let's go to singles. We've got all of the woodwind sections here, and I'm going to clear out this multi. I'm going to reset this. And they've added some really cool improvements. I was actually watching the walkthrough myself earlier this afternoon. And you know what I'm going to do too? Let's see. Yeah, I want to get some air going here. Need a little bit of air. Okay, here we go. So these are beautiful. Now this is just the normal. And let's just take a listen. You've got half bar, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, and 4 bar. And these are performed. And they're retonguing this. So this is just this one articulation that we've got. And we've got pulsing. Let's turn that one on. You just hear how rich and full that is. And it lets you kind of play with it as it's going through the transitions. And we can drop down the articulation list. We can go to, let's go to molto vibrato. It's very emotional. It can really, because they're just because they're so intimate, you know. these are being retongued. That's why you hear that. That's why you hear that. Let's go to another one of these. Let's go to one of the pairs. Let's go to the. Let's see. We've got legato built into these too. Let's go to pulsing and air. I just wanted to show you this to you real quick, just to give you a taste of how beautiful this is. Let's see. And this is just 2 bars. Let's go ahead and go all the way out to 4 bars. And the woodwinds, they've got just some kind of tone and texture that is really nice. You've got those really deep clarinets. And let's do no tongue and it's really cool. So what we can do too, we can go into this mapping and we can spread this out across, we can activate all 5 articulations, which let's just do that. That's okay. We're going to activate these slots and we can stretch and change the ranges of the keyboard. So I'm going to just kind of play around with that a little bit, where we can overlap in some of these and have some just up at the top. So now when you play, we're playing all 5, all 5 of these different and the thing is, you have to think a little bit differently because you've got that 4 bar. And being able to layer and split across the keyboard is a lot of fun to do too. So let's go back to here and let's go to another, let's go to the huge space. I kind of like the huge space with the air. Let's just. And then the natural flow of it going, just that natural dynamic of the real players doing what they do best, and that's display. And so this has got a cool gator. Let's just load that up. Okay, Okay, planet. Let's see what we can do. I always try to keep some of these handy. I've got Valhalla shimmer. Let's try that, and I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it on the. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it on the first preset, and we can check that out to hear what that sounds like. And then we can just go and go through some of these presets they've got for the Gator. Let's increase the bars to 4 because I'm going to hang on to that a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's take the Gator off and just check out another preset while we're here. Let's go to like the designed Grace. Let's check that out. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is okay, cool. And this still has the shimmer verb on there. It just gives it such a huge space. Let's pull the piano back up here. Really pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's just a little taste of Wind Swells. Just a little taste. You know, a lot of times I look at the live streams and the videos on the channel. It's like I want to introduce you to these new sounds and to these new companies. Maybe you've not heard of some of the companies and the developers. So this is a way, you know, sometimes we can't get into deep here at this level, but it's like a friendly introduction to these. And so they've got some great walkthroughs. Stefan and his team at Sonic Cinema, check out that. But I just wanted to introduce you to the sound and to the concept. So make sure you check out the links in the description. I think I put links in the description for these. So check that out. While you can. I think it's still on intro, so it's always a good thing to check. So very cool. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Okay, what about this? What about this? Let's just dive into a little bit of Serendipity. And I was really excited. Yes, I'm beginning to sound like a good friend of ours. Let's see. Okay, well, this is a good time to take a breath. Yeah, let's all just do that. I just take a deep breath. Talking about winds, and I just get so excited. Sometimes I almost forget to breathe because I have so much fun doing this and sharing with all of you. So let's see, where are we here? I'm trying to find where. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was very excited to see this. Now, this is a new Pianobook collaboration with Spitfire. So for a while, we would have regular Spitfire or Pianobook artist libraries released. And so this is one that is the latest. I think it was released a couple of days ago. And this is taking the concept that originally was a free piano book library named Serendipity as well. And he just expanded on this. And Joshua has really taken this into another level with this version. So let's see, let's pull this up. It's a really cool concept that we can layer all of these different things. So normally there's like 3 rows of sound. So we've got clean, grain, and cassette, and this is like an Autoharp. And so let's just play this and see where this takes us. Turn down the piano. Let's turn down the piano for now. And it's all based on the concept of a little bit of randomness. So every time you hit a note, it generates something a little different, and then you see the dark squares on the grid. Those are like little accents, and you can place those wherever you want. And that's like an Autoharp. And we've got like a nice pad that we can layer with that. Those little random flourishes, or the way that the sound just kind of bounces around when you hit the key, is kind of cool. And then we can have it advance when we hit a chord. It's really cool. Now let's add a row, and then we can select. Let's put some shimmer in there, and I'm going to go ahead and darken a couple of these that are not highlighted, so we can hear what happened. Let's see what happens when let's add another row with the tremolo. And this is just the first sound that I pulled up. It's kind of, it lends itself to like, I would guess like a modern folk type of feeling. Now this is an arpeggiator, and let's speed up the tempo a little bit. It's at 80, so let's go to 120 or 110. Let's go to 110. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And we can choose the way that the arp goes. Let's see. Let's go to folk pizzicato ensemble, or folk pits ensemble. And we've got a ukulele, banjo, and fiddle. Oh, yeah. let's see. I'm going to put some more accents there. That's really cool. Let's go to guitar. And I like having that little layer, the pad. So this is the guitar. Let's see, can I drop down those here? No, okay, that would be cool. Okay, I think we can, let's see. Oh, I just deleted that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. You know, what we can do, it's the, it's the way that when those things are triggered, I think it takes it back and forth. But I think we can, let's see. Let's just kind of, let's kind of move them. Let's kind of move them all into the center here and see what happens. Yeah, so now. And we can kind of shift them just a little bit. Just subtle, little subtlety. Kind of unusual. It's got an unusual feel to it. And then you have the, listen to that pad layer. That's kind of cool. So it sounds like it's a mix of acoustic and electric guitar here. Okay, this was one that I really liked. It's just called Two. And we've got tremolo guitar. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's highlight some more of these accents with the pan drum. Let's see. Now we can, Okay, so what we discovered here is that the top row, if it's selected, will randomly play one of the layers. So and if we highlight those blocks, then it'll play all of the time. And if we just randomize these, it'll just come in whenever it wants to, or it'll pick a random time. Let's just lay another row. Okay, let's see. Let's do roads. We got a roads here. Let's do another one. Let's add another row. Oh no, I better not play that what I'm thinking of, because I'm in the key. No, we'll do it. You can guess this. I know my Debbie can. I'll give you a little hint. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that. Everyone told me not to go on that beach. Said seagull's gonna come, crack you in the coconut. And they did. And they did. Yeah, there you go. So run, 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 jump. I can see your backpack while you're... Yeah. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But then, yeah, that's so fun. Yeah, see, it just like seagull. Yeah, see, it's just so much fun because these sounds take you to fun places. I love it. I love it. That's one of our favorite things. And then, yeah. And what does the fox say? That's a lot of fun. Let's just check out a couple of more of the instruments here. I like being able to just kind of stack those rows and continue to layer those. Hey, Mandy, good to see you. And I like that percussive element. Let's just take the tenor a little bit. I never met a pentatonic scale that I didn't like. And then the pad sort of acts like the glue, just to kind of hold everything together. Let's add another row, or two, or three, or four. like getting down low. Yeah, the pad just kind of does it. Okay, let's see something. And we do have a whole, oh my goodness, look at that. So you just chamber folk strings. Yeah, let's just check out a couple pads. I didn't see those at all. So you have a whole collection of different pads. So this is a folk chamber string ensemble. That's really neat. Okay, meditation bowls. Beautiful. Serendipity cluster. I just found these. I just saw that pad folder there. Oh, listen to that. So it didn't go down very far. Let's bring a little piano in. Let's put a little E piano. Now the E piano is coming from the Casio. Yeah, it just adds a little extra dimension. And you've got a ton of those. And like a lot of other developers, those pads and textures, you can always, when you find the right ones that you like, you can just lay those into whatever. Yeah, and it just adds another different dimension to what you're doing here. So let's see. Okay, let's do one. Ooh, okay, let's see. I just saw that. I just saw that. So let's see what we. It's got, yeah, it does have a lot of nice shimmery, already kind of integrated into there. That is so cool. I'm gonna go back to one of these other ones. Let's see. Okay, let's go to folk harmonics. And I want to thank all the developers, Spitfire, Pianobook, for sending me these libraries so I can take you on these journeys. Okay, I'm going to add another row. I'm going to put a guitar or something. Need a guitar. And I'm just going to have it trigger on everyone. Like that subtle percussive effect. Another pentatonic. I'm in. Oh, cool. So we've got some drop downs here of some different presets. Okay. So acoustic guitar harmonics. course, we got the pad layer we can bring in. Nice little harmonics there. So get a little serendipity, And I love how each library, that's the power of sampling, is because each developer has their own spirit about them, their own approach to music, their own approach to instruments. And, they can pour all of that into one of these contact instruments, and to be able to allow us to play those is just spectacular. So thanks to Spitfire and Pianobook and Joshua Meltzer for allowing me to experience a little bit of serendipity. So make sure you check out the links in the description for that. So, wow, that's good. Okay, we're moving. We're moving pretty good. And we've just got a couple more things to check on. We've got to have to get back to the piano verse. Yeah, there's so much going on. And, sometimes if you look over in my contact list, you'll see some things that might be coming up. But what we're going to look at now is, you're always so excited all the time. Yeah, because there's so many amazing things happening. Okay. I'm just going to load this to start with. But I had a really wonderful email from a developer that I really wanted to, I've always wanted to kind of work with them because I loved what I was hearing in their instruments. And let me see if I can find them. Yes, and that is a Strezov sampling. And Strezov sampling has just, I don't know. There's something about their sound that, again, every developer has their sound. And they came out with the Afflatus strings. And now the second chapter is brass. And we're going to check out some of Afflatus brass. There's just something very, dare I say, human and emotional about these. The way they record them, their approach to capturing the performances of the musicians, and it's just very beautiful. Yes, that's it, Nigel. It's a very romantic type of sound. Definitely cinematic. I know we throw that word around a lot, but yeah, and they did a great job with the Contact GUI. And this is a two horn ensemble. And we got to play the. Listen to that. Polyphonic legato. I'm getting a little high on the horns, but yeah, just listen how. Yeah, I wish I had some aftertouch. Aftertouch would be so cool. Or an Osmos, one of the Osmos keyboards would be really cool. Yeah, so this is a horn ensemble. Let's just let's just see what happens with the tubas. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Listen how fat that is. And let's see what kind of marcatos and staccato. Ah, that's good. Yeah, Bill, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I never thought about that. We can assign aftertouch to a slider. So I'm going to have to try that. That's a good idea. Most people don't think of tubas as lyrical instruments, but these sound very lyrical. Very lyrical and beautiful. Let's see. And trumpets, we'll just run through a few of these. And let's see. Yeah, and these are not wimpy patches. Hey, David. Okay, yeah. So you feel the walls shaking just a little bit. So just with the trumpets, I'm just seeing the memory climb 1.4 gigabytes, and it's getting close to 2 gigabytes just for the trumpet patch. Yeah, we're okay. Oh man, 1.88 gigabytes. So this is articulation, sustain, and legato, but with polylegato. So we might need a shorter articulation. Let's see if we can find shorter articulate. Staccato. Yes, staccatissimo. That's so cool. And they give us the C. They give us the C. Yeah, and once again, John Williams just really shines in another beautiful, iconic theme. We've got 4 mic positions, which is really nice, that we can go close all the way up to the hall, which would be like the ambient mics and that kind of thing. So let's, and they even have mutes. We have mutes And it's really cool. Okay, yeah, it's still loading. It says, okay, give me a chance. Give me a chance to load these. And very few brass libraries actually give you muted horns along with the regular ones. And we've got expression and dynamic layers to go through all of the emotions. That's cool. Okay. The thing I love is that they give you so many different articulations to choose from. We've got the stops, mutes, especially with the French horns. Sometimes the muted sound just gives it a really free, really interesting character. I'm kind of looking at the chat going by. So a free trumpet, cool. Let's see. Let's see. We get a staccatissimo for this. And we've got round robins on all of the shorts. And usually with the shorts, velocity controls the dynamics. That's fun. They include also some really cool, what they call, wow, curated ensembles. And this one is Barbarian Brass, where they just layer up so many. And if you click on that, yeah, like I just did, you click on the little question mark and it gives you some explanations for what all of these buttons do. And see, it can go. It can go. They just got so much life in them and performance in them. Oh man, there's so many things. This is kind of a cool one. This is called Hunter Brass. No, no giveaway for this one. I don't think so. Okay, you know what I'm going to have to do here. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to let's see, do the solo. Okay, and then let's find a trumpet. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so the Hunter brass. Okay. No, we don't want that. Let's see. Didn't want that. Let's see. Let's do the trumpet legato. Yeah, I'm just playing around with something here, so hang in there with me. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to the Hunter brass. Okay, so let me see. Okay, we got to get it a little bit faster here. Let's go to 130. Let's see. No, a little bit slower. Let's go 125. You know what? When you're doing tempos, I'm telling you, two or three faster or slower can make all the difference in the world. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just try something. I'll just put the desktop up here so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. This will be fun. Okay, this is kind of a fun. I think I'm going to add another instance. So I'm just going to duplicate the track, and it'll load another. Okay, I'm going to let's load up some French horns. Let's do some ensembles. Let's do some multi-instrument horns. And I think you kind of can get an idea of what I might be going to do here. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Now I'm going to slay down. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. And again, I just did it a little bit too short. Okay, now we've got our little a little rhythm thing here with the Hunter brass, and we've got a little French horn. And so now all that's left is to put like a little solo trumpet on the top of that. And let's see what happens here. Here we go. This is what I love. Yeah, so that's what happened. So that's just a solo trumpet, and let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just so much fun. It's so much fun to do when you can just pull those different things together. Um, so let's see. Let's just go back and play a couple more of these ensembles. But that's kind of cool to have these kind of specialized things that are already because you've got the whole brass section and percussion section kind of playing there. Okay, yeah, and we can do that with probably. That's kind of fun. Let's just see one more thing. And okay, let's see, make sure I've got the right instance of contact. Sometimes when I've got multiple instances of contact, it's hard to keep track with them. But let's see. Let's go to the curated ensembles again. Let's see. Okay, oh wow. They've got one, the chosen one. That's kind of cool. It's very nice. Very nice, Ultima. And these are some swells. Just some really beautiful sounds there. Yeah, so it's just really cool. Yeah, Benjamin, this has solo and ensembles, and they have different types of ensembles where they blend different of the sections together. So, like the solos, let's see, let's just do a solo French horn. And with here, we've got, let's see, we've got rips and all the different repetitions. They just absolutely give you just about whatever you would need. Let's see. Yeah, let's just throw the legato on there. And the polylegato again just allows you to have just a really cool expression. So just checking the chat, and Zhao, I would definitely check out alt piano. Alt piano is just really cool. It's a really cool upright with a lot of character, to it. Yeah, so yeah, they did a great job with the UI. It kind of pulls you in. It's very classic, and it just gives you everything that you need right up front. So it's just amazing, amazing. Yeah, please do. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. Oh, well, okay. So you sub to DJs. Okay, yeah. So that's good. So you guys sometimes have your own conversations over there. Yeah, and the 1928 Steinway is another one. And I think if you go to 8DO, there is a free version of that as well for Contact, but you have to have the full Contact player. But with SoundPaint, uh, that's another one that's good. So yeah, so that's a little look, a little taste, a little introduction to Afflatus brass. And man, I hope that you enjoyed just taking that little trip there. So yeah, Ultima, yeah, this has been this has been a very nice controller, and I've got the SL88 Grand. We're going to bring that back in eventually and just kind of go back and forth and just see what happens with those, how they respond. And because you play one for a while, you get used to it, but switch it in and out, and you'll be able to find out more of the nuances that each one has. I think the really cool thing about the Casio PXS 7000 is the portability of it and how everything is kind of self-contained. You've got speakers, you can plug a mic input in there, you can do Bluetooth MIDI. There's just so many things that you can do with this. And one of these days, I'm going to take it out, and you may see me out with this in a couple of different places. So I'm excited to try that out. Going to try that out. Okay, let's see, where are we? Let's just dive into a little bit of piano verse. And the 300 Grand library is really nice. It is a really nice library, and I'm hoping that, yeah, because I did an interview with Jason on the channel, the developer of Production Voices, and it's amazing to hear some of the things that went into developing that library. But today, I got an email early today, and this is the latest addition to Pianoverse, and this is the Grand Concerto 278, and it's based on the Fazioli. And Fazioli really is like the biggest, the longest piano. I think it's like $100,000 for this this piano. So let's see, and you can read all about it in the on the IK Multimedia website. Beautiful. And listen, newsflash. Now, if you haven't heard, if you have used any of IK Multimedia's products in the past and had to deal with your downloads expiring, well, no more, because they just updated the way that they deliver their downloads. And so now there are no limits on downloading your libraries, because sometimes it's happened to me several times where you haven't installed something for a while, or you're reinstalling things and you have to go to re-download, and sometimes your downloads have expired, and you would have to have purchased a new renewal code or something. But that's all changed, and so no limits on your downloads now from IK Multimedia, and I think that is a fabulous. I think that's a fabulous idea. So let's just spend a little bit of time with this piano verse, and you can see that now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 grand pianos and the upright, and let's just. I just pulled up the modern jazz, and then it's in the ballet studio. And once again, the character of these piano verse pianos is that they sampled them as bone dry as they could, because that allows them to work in all of the crazy spaces and effects. So you sound like you're right there with this piano. And let's put it in a different space. Let's put it in the, let's go and put it in the cathedral. And let's turn the space control up a little bit to introduce a little bit more of that. Let's go to the desert, David. Yeah, okay, why not? Why not? Let's see. And I don't know a lot of the wind and the mirage. I'm actually going to let's turn these down, and let's just look at what each one of them do. Let's turn the mirage up. And let's turn it all the way down. Let's go to the wind. That's cool. Let's listen to the sand. The sand is a little lower. It's a little darker sound. Let's turn the sand down and let's go to the dunes. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, the dunes have a little more of a little Doppler effect. Now let's just kind of dial in something here. And I think you can get this piano for $99 now. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go to F sharp. I'm going to turn the dunes down a little bit. That sounds like a record speeding up and it's amazing what you can do with that. It's just crazy. But they had to record it dry in order for it to function the way it does in these environments. Let's see. The monastery. And these are real simple spaces. Listen to that. And the response is just right there. Let's go underground. It's at the subway. You got those weird resonances that we can turn down. And you know, if you want to, you can go in and you have a whole bunch of different effects and EQs and things. I bet you that's the ooh. Oh, let's see, where's that coming from? Ooh. That's coming from the piano. And let's see if we can find it. We can EQ this. And that's a artifact of the space, I would bet you, just because you're getting those interesting resonances happening there. Yeah, it's happening on that F. Let's try a different space. Why don't we? I love the Vintage Studio on some of the other pianos. And we've got the close mic selected. Let's go to the AB stereo, and you can see that the AB stereo mics are just set right outside of the curve on the piano. And this is the first time I've heard this in the Vintage Studio. Yeah, that resonance in the subway. Yeah, but we don't have that here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Let me load this up again. Let me just load that up again. Just get a reset. And I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. Let's see. Sometimes when you're loading the piano, it takes a little while. Yeah. There we go. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the. Yeah, the underground's just got that really weird muffled. Yeah, for some reason it is just, you know, whatever that space is, it's just loving that resonance right there. So, but I do love the Vintage Studio. It's just got a nice decay to it. So let's see what else we've got. So let's go back to the AB stereo. I like the Vintage Studio. These things are just so crystal clear. I love that space. The Vintage Studio. Let's see. bitter, tragic joke till I met you. The meaning of existence, my love. Let's see what the effects are on this. We've got a nice plate. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Wow. Plate. Yeah, there's even a little shimmer in there. Let's just throw the. Yeah, this is the built-in shimmer. Okay. Yes. Baubles, bangles. Oh, how they ring, ling-a-ling-a. Baubles, bangles, bright shiny beads. Yeah, you just feel that. Thank you, my baby. I love you. We're just having a little moment here. Now listen to how the dynamics go. The way they sampled them is just very nice. You get that very soft dynamic. And that's a little bit of their built-in shimmer verb. And it's just so nice. Wow. That's so beautiful. Let's go back to that plate reverb. Yeah. And that just sings. And let's just back it down just to get the little bit. Yeah. Wow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I want to share one more thing as we go. And this is just, a lot of times I'll get on and there'll be different things that are just like burning, burning inside of my heart, and this is one of those things. And because one of my things is just like realizing no matter what we're going through, that we can be joyful and thankful. And because sometimes it's not easy. This life is just definitely not easy sometimes. But I found out that if we just can focus on something good, that will kind of help, it'll kind of help change the atmosphere around us. And I'll just throw this out here. Some of you guys, you've been praying and asking God for different things, and you've just been waiting for an answer. You've been waiting for an answer, and it just seems like there's no answer coming. I mean, you just like, well, I've been asking God about this thing for years, and yet nothing's happened. But then one day something happens, and there it is. It comes, and that's what I've been dealing with a lot. Sometimes we are going through things. We're asking the Lord for things, believing for things, and it seems like it just not happening. And this is funny because I call them possum. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go to church for just a little bit. We're gonna go to church just a little bit, and so I call them possum prayers, and I call them elephant prayers, because a possum, it takes a possum maybe about a week or 2 weeks maybe from the time of gestation, the gestation period. So a possum could have babies like every week or so. And it seems like an elephant, it can take up to 3 years for an elephant to have a baby. And so sometimes you pray and it's like, boom, that's a possum prayer. It happens, it gets answered right away. And sometimes, you got those elephant prayers that it's like, oh my gosh, is this ever gonna come? And finally, yeah, it comes. So I don't know where you guys are. You may be in a possum prayer moment or an elephant prayer moment, but I just know that whatever it is, just hang in there. I'm gonna just hang in there. And I just want to leave you with this. I'm gonna leave you with something else, because this is Thanksgiving. And, a lot of times we go right from Halloween to Christmas, but there is this Thanksgiving time. And I think that is so important that we don't forget about that. And we don't forget about Thanksgiving. We've got to be thankful. And I just want to share this song with you as we say goodbye today. Make sure you check out all the links. Make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up, like, and do whatever, all those wonderful things. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate every one of you. You are a part of this joyful community, and I am grateful for every one of you. And I'm very grateful for the goodness of God on my life and on my family. And DJ, right now you can't comment. You can't comment on the live stream, but after it goes off, then you can comment afterwards. So wait until we go off, and then we'll do it. You can leave a comment. So here we go. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days, I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been, oh, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in the darkest night. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been oh so good, so good, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me, and I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been oh so good. With every breath that I'm able, I will sing. Yes, I will sing of the goodness of God. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And yea, though I walk through the valley of shadows, the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup, it overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, forever, forever and ever. All my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been oh so good. And with every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Yes, I will sing of the goodness of God. So there we have it. Thank thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Just send my love to all of you. Whatever you're going through, listen, we're all going through something. But what I know is that even when things look really bad and confusing, that we have a good God. We have a God that is good. We don't understand everything, because if we did, we'd be God. We wouldn't need God if we understood everything. I just know in my life, He has shown himself so good to me, and I'm so grateful. So until next time, this is Simeon telling you to always stay joyful, and I will see you next time. God bless you guys. Let's get some music going out. And can't wait to see you next time. It's going to be fun. And listen, make sure you sign up for the Wheel of Fun, because we've got a lot of stuff going on. And watch out for Thursday, because lots of good things coming. Bless you. Those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving with all of your loved ones. And I'll see you next week.